I am overwhelmed. I am sick of the burdens. I am sick of the pain. I am sick of the warfare. I am sick of not being elevated. I am sick of not getting my blessing. I am sick. I'm tired of still serving. I am tired of still fighting. I am tired of digging and scratching and clawing just to get to the blessing. Why must I keep serving just to get the abundance? Why must I be obedient just to get the elevation? Why can't you open the door without me having to fight and dig? Why must I be crushed? Why must I be tested? Why must I be challenged? Because it hurts. I am ready to quit. But this is the place where you are caught in the crosshairs. This is the place where you are being developed. This is the place where God is cultivating the necessary levels of power and spirituality on the inside of you. This is where you find out if you really love God. This is where you find out the power that you have on the inside of you. This is where your testimony derives from. This is the place that puts you in a position to be all that God has called for you to be. And if you ever plan on being anybody that walks in authority, that walks in leadership, that walks in abundance, that walks in purpose, you gotta learn how to survive when you can't do nothing else, when you ain't got nobody to talk to, when you don't feel like you got no help, when you feel all alone and you feel secluded from everybody else. Even when God ain't giving you an answer, you gotta learn how to dig deep and survive. Because if you can't do nothing else, you gotta know how to survive, because your survival will put you in a position to be elevated. Your survival will put you in a position for God to do what he wants to do in your life. I know you can't see it. I know it don't make sense. I know it's tiring. I know you're sick of fighting. But if you dig deep on the inside of you, you will find there is a survival instinct on the inside that God is trying to get you to operate in. So pull from the anointing, pull from the power, pull from the righteousness, pull from the spirit on the inside of you, and walk out your day-to-day life in the midst of hell, in the midst of pain, in the midst of tears, in the midst of sorrow, and show all that God has given you the